when we set up power supplies, the power supply, the power of the system, the power. The engineers got the first the power supply. When he switched on the power, he went up on it, but when he didn't, we went up on it. There was all this explosion. So that's before we got on the board. So, he said fire burning the boat. But the interesting question is, really motivated. And we did a couple of very interesting design practices. We created an object oriented science. We have available and then we established a management that we grew up in. That so we did everything was connected over 500 connected. All you do is focus on the you didn't go on the right skills, right? So you eliminate a lot of variables. Depending on how to deal with water side, and about 4 long and only doctors I had to get a special mouse because that's what and they told me about the first time that we started arguing all up. And then the issue was that why aren't you not taking reports? Because I don't want to find out on day N+1 of my release that I missed something. So, never really good. Because I got really good. But I know I saved this in weeks ago.
I don't know. I have always found that really it's to have that as best every single time we were this big problem crisis. Yeah. And these guys solved it.
So,
Every single time. They just supported every single time they were survived. There was never a situation where these guys helped us talk about this out front so that we would not run into this issue. Because nobody needs to that is what I mean that's what we're thinking.
I think I'm gonna have a pizza this morning, man. Or something. I know pizza make you fat, man, if you eat too much of it. But the last time I had some pizza was like, how long ago? Like a week ago. Or something like that. I noticed that if you have too much pizza, man, it'll put pounds on your ass, boy. Feel me? I'm not gonna work out today, man, because of my knee. Goddamn, man. Shit. Right? I'm in the midst of losing weight, get more attention and everything, and then my knee get fucked up. Oh well, it's gonna be like this for like a week, man. I won't be able to do any cardio for a week. I can do some push-ups, sit-ups, That's about it, man. Push-ups and sit-ups. You know, I might as well do something, right? Better than doing nothing. Or at least you're getting some type of cardio. I mean, even cardio, even push-ups and like high reps is, you know, some cardio, you know, something. I'm walking, you know, but I'm not gonna be able to run or jump. You know, that's where the cardio is. That's what keeps the body fat percentage low. Is that running, man? Sprints. You know, I can't do that. I'm out of commission for a week or two. Shit. That means I'm gonna put on some pounds. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, bro, you got a choice, man. I'm seeing a lot of long incels out here, bro. I'm like, goddamn, I'm glad I'm on my bag chase. Because these dudes are in their 50s and 60s, and some of them are in their 70s, man. They living life of solitude, bro. They come into Starbucks every single day by themselves, bro. You know, this is guy, this is an old guy. He like about, I don't know, like 65, 70. Definitely an incel. What's up with it, Jamie? Jamie in the house. And he definitely up in the, you know, he definitely is an incel because he's alone every time we go into Starbucks. I'm like, I don't want to be like that guy right there. I'm gonna keep chasing the bag until I get it, man. I ain't gonna be old and broke, man. That's one thing you don't want to do. And that guy, he lives in his van, I can tell, and it's a beat up van too. Like man, bro, you're gonna finish the last of your days by yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? A life of solitude if you don't get out there and get that money, man. A straight up life of solitude. That's what you want. That's what you don't want. You know. Wait. So you gotta spend time out in your life, man, building value. I don't care if you doing it like me, you know, chasing a jackpot. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care if you do that. At least you're getting something. You know what I'm saying? Either you're chasing a jackpot or you're chasing a movie contract. You feel what I'm saying? I think I might get some pizza, man, but I'm supposed to be fasting. Or you chasing something, man, that's gonna get you some real true benefits. Because a lot of guys don't do nothing their whole entire life and they wonder why they living a life of solitude. I'm like, yeah, because you didn't do nothing with your life, bro. You kind of like just let time pass you by and say, you know what, fuck everything. I'm just gonna be by myself and play video games and jack off every single day. And all that time went by, bro. You ain't going. All that time went by and you didn't even chase not one bag. You know, you got Savvy Guy on here talking about, man, if I was rich. I'm like, bro, stop talking about if you were rich. No, chase the bag. Chase the money, bro. Like you wishing that you know, what would you do if you was rich? He's like, I'll be tricking my money off and on women and shit like that. And I'm like, Savvy Guy, bro. You're on YouTube complaining about your situation. That don't do anything. You gotta build value, bro. You gotta chase the bag. You already 35 years old, bro. I'm telling you, from an OG to a younger guy that's 10 years younger than me. Complaining on the internet ain't gonna do nothing. All it does is make you feel good just for the moment, and then you go back to feeling like crap again. You feel what I'm saying? You feel good just for that moment. And then it's back to reality. That's why I say, man, stop wasting time talking about your situation. All you're doing is just coping and medicating yourself. That's all it is. Making YouTube videos ain't nothing but a big old cope. And Find people who struggle like you. Man, he struggled like me, let me gravitate toward him. He struggled just like me. That ain't gonna do nothing but make things worse, man. I'm gonna go fly my sign, I'm gonna turn my numbers in. Simple as that, bro. That's what I do, bro. Every single day. I don't care how I get my money, man. As long as I get it and I'm taking my money and I'm investing it. You know, I'm investing in my numbers, man. Because eventually I'm gonna get all 5, all the way live. You feel me? So you gotta invest in what you're doing. You chasing a music career or a movie career, an acting career. Those are the like industries where you want to go when you want to make the millions. School is cool. Don't get me wrong. You know, school is cool. But it's got to be a doctor or a lawyer. You got to shoot high, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, accountant. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Doctor, lawyer, shoot high for the sky. I want to go where the big bucks are at. That's where I want to go. That's what I'm talking about. Music industry, the movie industry. You know what I'm saying? Those are big, huge industries that's very hard to get into, but you can do it as long as you keep pounding the pavement every single goddamn day chasing it. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they just give up on their dreams. Boy, you give up, that's the, you will be punished for that, boy. I'm telling you, boy. You give up, you're going to end up like me, you know, on the street. Or you could have a roof over your head, but you ain't going to have no woman to share it with, man. I'm going to go get me a couple of slices of pizza. I don't know why I should not be eating right now, but I'm extra hungry. And yeah, I'm gonna get me a few slices, man. Man, my stomach gonna get big. I gotta go just set up for push-ups today, though. I don't know why my leg got fucked up, bro. Come on, man. Now I'm gonna gain about at least 5 pounds until I heal up. But a lot of guys gotta understand that, man, if a man don't build value, he gonna spend the rest of his life alone. That's why I'm taking a portion of my life right now chasing this jackpot. I ain't just talking that shit to you guys and not doing it myself. Nigga, I'm chasing jackpots. I won one jackpot and I'm gonna win another one and then another one. As the years go by, eventually I'll win, bro. You know, I done heard a lot of jackpot stories where people won multiple jackpots because they kept playing. You know, like Richard Lustin. In a 10-year span, he won millions. In a 10-year span, though. So I told you, it takes time. Anything that's worth chasing, bro, it takes time. You feel what I'm saying? Anything that's worth chasing and hoping for and longing for, it takes time to get it. You just can't get it overnight. But you have to spend time chasing it, bro. In the end, you'll get that shit. Trust me, bro. As long as... take it a day at a time, man. Told you, boy. Told you, take it at a day at a time. You know what I'm saying? A day at a time. Fuck it. If it's gonna come through in the next 6 months, okay, fine. I'll keep playing until I get it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm okay with the long game, bro. I'm okay with that. It's not gonna be easy. But I don't look for it to be easy, bro. That's the thing. I don't, you know, some people, they go into the bag chase talking about, yeah, this is gonna be easy. And then when they don't get it, they get disappointed and then they give up. I seen cats like that. Even when I was doing music, I seen cats quit music along with me, but it took me a longer time to quit it because I kept going because I spent all that money for the music equipment. But I seen cats do it for like a year or two and then they give up and go back to the work world. I'm like, bro, boy, that's a huge mistake. Giving up, man, that'll be your worst nightmare mistake. You feel what I'm saying? I think I drank too much of that coffee. It got me talking at 100 miles per hour. That's what happens. I shouldn't eat no pizza right now, but I'm not really working out hard, man. Damn. whatever. We'll go get some. Get a couple slices, man. And that's about it. I fasted yesterday, but I was hungry like a motherfucker. I must have had walked hella fast to that fuzz spot, bro. I'm like hungry, nigga. But we gotta get something. I know I'm gonna put on pounds, bro. Like I said, bro, you gotta understand that time waits for nobody, and as time goes by, if you keep chasing your dream, eventually you'll get it, bro. Remember, I'm a guy who like saved up for music equipment. That was a small accomplishment right there, but it took me like 3 or 4 months to save all that money for the music equipment. You know, I chased the goal for 5 years, and I gave up when I shouldn't have given up. But I'm telling you guys, don't make the same mistakes that I make, because as you get older, you realize, giving up on that was a huge mistake, and you can't go back and redo it, man, because it's already been done. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get over here, man, because I don't want to be munching in front of people, bro. Oh, that's okay. I guess over here is okay, man. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta put my bag over here though down. You know what I'm saying? So I got punished for quitting. Society punishes men for not getting out there and doing stuff, bro. Matter of fact, women punish you, bro. It ain't society. It's women that punish your ass, man. What? You broke and dusty? Man. I ain't messing with you no more. I ain't dealing with you.
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹਰ ਵਾਰ ਦੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਫਸਟ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਫਿਰ ਫੇਵਰੇਟ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ
You lying, bro?
ਕਲੰਬੀਆ ਤੇ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਉਹ ਦੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਚਾਰੇ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਰੋਟੀ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਮ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ
Let me get 2 slices of pizza, man. Pepperoni.
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Those are mine. This one,
This, and let me get the 5 bony wings.
5 on there?
Yes.
Hey, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro? Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You little my fucking shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Get your punk ass up out of here before I fuck you up. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck, bro. You stealing people's shit, bro. Don't steal my shit. Fuck out of here. Hey, bro, if I see you around here, I'm gonna fuck you up. You better get out of here. You better not be around this area. What? Get the police. A grown ass man calling the police. You don't want to fight like a man. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of the fuck. What? What you say? Hey, if I see you here again in this area, I'm gonna fuck you up real bad. Fuck out of here, stealing people's shit.
Amen.
I appreciate it, bro.
Can I give this to you?
No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
I had no. I mean, I saw you put your stuff there. I had no idea. Like I was.
Man, he knew what else my stuff was right.
You guys. Yeah. All right, man.
Thank you, man. If I see him again, I'm gonna fuck him up. He's motherfucking stealing my shit. I went out there, man. I was trying to see if stuff was getting stolen, man.
Hey, Greg.
I'll call the police. I'm like, man, how a grown ass man calling the police? Like, bruh, come on, man. Fight like a man, bro. Like,
He was trying to work his way back over here.
yeah, like, bro, bro, you stealing out here, bro. You stealing somebody's stuff. You clearly see it was a sleeping bag. You gonna steal somebody's stuff? Like, bro, get your own stuff. Don't be stealing somebody else's. But I'll call the cops. Oh my God. Boy, that boy's a coward. Stealing my stuff. Sorry guys, somebody was stealing my stuff, bro. I had to check that motherfucker in here stealing people's stuff, bro. Oh. Man, something ain't yours, man. You see it there, don't pick it up and look in it. What's up with it, man? Hey, can I get some pepper flakes? Some pepper flakes?
Yeah, probably. Don't.
Hey, boss, can I swap this one out? My bad.
Thank you, brother.
You like that swap it out?
What type of dude would say, I'll call the police? Boy, you supposed to be getting your fight on, not calling the cops. Woo! I was bigger than him. I ain't supposed to be eating this pizza, but I'm hungry as hell. Damn, the whole entire cheese came off of the slice. Oh, man. Man. You're supposed to be getting this fight on, bro. Not talking about, I'm going to call the cops. I won A lot of like I won a lottery before. I can't see. Okay. I won the lottery before. You got to get back into it. You got to, man. You can't give up. Never give up at anything, man. I've been punished for that. Giving up, bro, you will be punished. This motherfucker went inside my... That fucking low-life scum. If I see him again, I'ma fuck him up, bro. I was about to punch that dude in his face, bro. I was about to go whop, hit him upside the head, bro. Man, if he would have like swung at me or something like that, it would have been on, bro. And see, he got the hell away from me. He wasn't trying to fight. He got the hell away from me, man. I told you, man, I scare people. I got that mean look. It's gonna be pretty hot today, man. All right. So, man, it takes time to get anything in life, man. They don't make it easy for us, man, to get bags and stuff. But we know, man, if we want it bad enough, we'll get it. You gotta want that bad enough, man. You know, I think a lot of people, if they knew stuff was possible, they'll pursue it. You know what I mean? I feel like if you didn't have that doubt inside your mind that you couldn't accomplish it, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, if you didn't, I think a lot of guys that got a lot of doubt. Man, I can't do it. I won't be able to do it. And that's what keeps them down. Is not believing. You know. Like I see Savvy guy, he already defeated himself, man. You know? He already said I can't get out of my situation. I'm doomed. I'm finished. All right, bro, you already defeating yourself. You beating yourself up, man. You can't beat your own self up, man. You can't do that. Don't do it. Okay, we good. Get out of here, man. I didn't want the whole entire thing. I just want to taste it. I didn't even eat the crust, man. I just ate a little bit. You know. So I'll call the cops. I'll call the cops. Like, man, you call the cops what, man? Call the cops because you stealing somebody's stuff? Man, I was gonna hit that motherfucker upside his head, bro. I was gonna go upside his head, man. For real. Man, he started talking more shit and he was walking away. I'm like, bro, come say it in my face. Don't like walk away and like a coward when I'm talking to you, bro. You was stealing my bag, bro. You was stealing my stuff. I knew he was gonna do something, man. Right quick, he grabbed my stuff and started taking that shit, bro. The motherfucker was a thief, bro. See, I'm gonna see him around here, I'm gonna fuck him up, bro. Trying to steal my stuff. Call the cops because you was stealing my stuff? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I will fuck you up, bro. I would hit you in your face so hard. It'll make your motherfucking eyes and your jaw swell at the same time. Don't play with me, bro. And I hit hard too. And I've been working out doing my goddamn push-ups. You see all this chest on me? This big ass chest and these big ass arms? I'ma hit you upside your goddamn I'm sorry. I'ma hit you upside your goddamn head, bro. Upside your goddamn dome, stealing my shit. But anyway, like I said, bro, you gotta stay up on this motherfucking paper chase for sure, bro, and making sure you reach for the stars and get there, man. You know, like I said, I studied, I studied motherfuckers, man, who choose the what the hell? What the hell happened here? I studied motherfuckers who was chasing the bag, man, and it wasn't easy for them. But because they kept going, they ended up crossing that finish line. That's what I look at. It's the fact that he didn't quit and he kept going. Jean-Claude Van Damme would have never been Jean-Claude Van Damme if he just got up and quit. Oh, it was an accident. That's what happened. Oh shit. A huge accident. I gotta cross the street. Wow. That's a huge accident, bro. It ain't no small accident. It's a huge accident. I'm trying to get across the street here. Wow. What the hell going on? That's a huge fucking goddamn accident, bro. There's a big ass fucking like SUV with a big ass like front rear or front this man totally totaled. That car is totaled, bro. Somebody's hurt. That's why they call the paramedics and everything. Let's get across this street. Yeah, so I'm back to what I was saying, man. You know, you gotta fight for what's right, man. You know, you gotta fight for your life, man. Because look, man, there's a lot on the line, bro. You got your kids, your future kids. If you don't got any kids, your future kids. Everything depends on your success and your actions. So it's more than just you that's gonna suffer. It's your kids or your unborn kids that's gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying? Your kids might not be able to be born, man, because of you. You didn't like better yourself. You didn't chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? You was always complacent. You never went anywhere. It was like my father, man. He never thought in his mind to even chase the bag. He didn't even think to do what I'm doing, which is chasing jackpots. Like, he didn't, you feel me? He didn't even turn around and say, let me stop having sex for a little bit. Let me stop chasing bitches for a little bit and focus on this money. He never even thought to do that, bro. Like, I never seen him, hey son, I'm chasing this bag. I'm going to Hollywood, bro. I'm trying to be a comedian or something. Yeah. He had no plans, zero. And that's the reason why he died old and alone, man. He couldn't get no more women. He was already like 60, bro. Already 50 and 60, bro. Like, he didn't have nobody around him that loved him all the way until he croaked. He died alone in that goddamn apartment with a bunch of bed bugs in that motherfucker. Like, goddamn, bro, you spent many years like chasing bitches, bro. You didn't think that you should change? Like, Hellcat, I haven't had sex in 2 years. I've been so focused on this jackpot, on my dreams, that I'm like, I don't really got time for sex unless it's in my way. Like Sub 5 Stalker. She just kept on approaching me, bro. I didn't approach her. I was up on the top of the parking lot eating my dinner every night. And she kept approaching me, wanting to give me stuff. And I'm like, I don't want your stuff. She tried to give me remember I told you she tried to give me a duck egg? And that fucking duck egg had blood coming from it. She kept trying to give it to me. And I was like, man, she tried to hand it to me. She kept trying to do that. And I just took it and I threw it over the fucking ledge. I don't want your fucking duck egg, bitch. Told you I don't want that shit, man. You know? She was chasing me, I wasn't chasing her. And all of a sudden, I give her a little bit of nookie, and she become obsessed with me. We didn't even have sex really, because I couldn't get it in because I wasn't that attracted to her, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I couldn't, I couldn't get it in. And she was constantly stalking me for 4 months. I didn't want to have nothing to do with her, bro, because I wasn't chasing women. My mind is not on women, really. My mind is a better life. Fuck sex, bro. Fuck sex. I've been having sex my whole entire life, and I still haven't built nothing with it. So I'd rather chase the bag instead. I got big dreams, man, of like traveling, going to like the Bahamas, Thailand, Brazil. I got big dreams. I ain't got no time for no women, bro, in my life. They'll see me, and when they see me, I have a pocket full of money, man. When I go back to the dating scene, looking for a wife or a girlfriend, I'll go back to the dating scene with some leverage. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back to the dating scene with some leverage. I won't be broke. I pull up in my sports car, whether it's gonna be a Porsche or a Lambo, I'm gonna have things going on. And then life will be easy with me in the dating scene instead of struggling. All that gym maxing, that can only take you so far, man. Yeah, you'll get a few women here and there, but even when I was gym maxed, back before the pandemic, when I was using enhancements, bro, like, I wasn't getting that many women like that. Still, I got a few, that was it. And they were all below my looks level. I couldn't find a female that worked out like me, and got a six-pack like me. I couldn't find that. I kept getting fat women, bro. Women who were short, skinny and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I kept getting that, bro. I wasn't getting that shit. So my thing is, get the bag, man, and then your life will be better with women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chase the bag first. Everything else comes second, bro. I spent many moons, many years chasing women and not chasing that bag, and it cost me dearly. You know what I'm saying? It cost me dearly, bro. And now I'm here struggling, man. Fighting for my life. Feel what I'm saying? And wishing I would have did this earlier. But it's already too late now. You feel me? Already too late. All I can do is just keep pushing forward, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing forward. That's all I gotta do, man. Keep pushing forward. That means I changed my ways. I'm not the same guy I was in my 20s, and 30s. I'm not a pussy hound no more. Yeah, I like to have sex right now, bro, but that's not my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I could go get me a haircut, come down to low percentage body fat, and keep doing the same thing I did in my 20s and 30s. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't remember, even when I was at low percentage body fat, I still was struggling. I wasn't struggling as hard as when I had a higher body fat percentage, but I was still struggling, and I was missing something, the money. yeah, you had low percentage body fat, but you got a gang of motherfuckers with low percentage body fat who got money. You feel what I'm saying? You broke. You ain't nothing but a broke steroid user with average looks. You ain't getting the Keishas. You ain't getting the Chung Lees. You ain't getting Stacy's. You're not getting those pretty women. You're getting the low bottom women. I'm like, God damn, this is what I looked out for. A woman who's fat. That's what I deserve. After putting many hours in the gym, that's all I deserve. Man. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I deserve. Like when I was dating that chick in the beginning, the fat chick in the beginning of the pandemic, I wasn't all that crazy about her, all right? The bra was fat, bro. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even pretty in the face like that. I could see if she was overweight and she was like, she had a big old butt and a pretty face. I could let the overweight go, man. But she didn't have none of that, bro. She wasn't pretty. Okay? She wasn't on my looks level. Matter of fact, I was above her. That's the reason why she was paying for everything. That fat chick had money, man. She had stinky breath, though. But she had money, okay? The bra wasn't broke. How you think she got fat? The bra had money, man. She was driving in a nice car, too. I think it was like a Range Rover or something. Yeah, I think it was a Range Rover. The bra had a really good job. So women do the same thing. They get a lot of money to attract the Chads and Tyrones of the world, or at least a man that's above her in looks. You know what I'm saying? Women do the same thing. They sugar mamas out here, man, for dudes who are above them in looks. For dudes who are younger than them and shit. They ain't nothing but a sugar mama, man. My ex-girlfriend, she was a sugar mama, bro. Cause she was 10 years older than me. 9 years, really. About 9 years older than me, and she had a good job. A good paying job. And all I did was pipe her down. When she came home from work, pipe her down. Tear that pussy up. And throughout all these years, man, I was above her in looks. When I come to think about it, because she was like a 5 or a 6. At the time I was a 7. I had a 6-pack. My girlfriend, when I first met her, my ex-girlfriend, she was a chunky bitch. She was fat. And then as the relationship went on, she lost weight. She got down skinny and shit. You know. But I was above her in looks, bro. Now I realize that. That's why we stayed together for so long. Because she saw me as above her in looks, and I was 9 years younger than her. So I had youth on my side. So yeah, that's the reason why we stayed together for so long. And she wasn't sub 5, but she lacked a lot of stuff, like the booty. She didn't have a big booty, and she said that to me. She was like, "Why do you like me?" Because I don't have a big butt, and I know black guys like big butts. Like Sir Mix-a-Lot, you know. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You know what I'm saying? You know, what? I was like, you know, when you bend over, you got a big ass. And she was like, that's not my point. Everybody has a big butt when they bend over. But that's your punishment, man. When you don't take care of your business, you get women that are below you in looks, like sub 5 stalker, and that female that just approached me in Starbucks. She comes out of her way to approach me. I can tell she likes me, but I haven't touched that. I don't know how she is. You know, last time I touched a woman that was below me, she went crazy the moment I touched her. So I don't mess with sub 5 women at all. I'm not even hitting it, nope. I'm not gonna hit it, nope. Cause that's where I chill at. Last time I fucked with a female that was sub 5, she went crazy and was terrorizing my car every single day. So no more sub 5 women, bro. Even though I'm horny and stuff, nah, I don't want the headache. I'd rather not have sex than have a headache on my hands. I learned the first time with sub 5 stalker. She taught me a lesson. Don't be fucking with these women that are below you in looks. Too many dudes get killed by these women, bro. They worse than women who are pretty and shit, who's top tier. They worse because, you know, you look better than them, you above them in looks, and she can't find a whole lot of guys on your looks level, so she gonna go crazy. She gonna go crazy, bro. You feel me? She gonna go bananas. You know. So yeah, that taught me a lesson. Don't be fucking around with these sub 5 women, man. Keep pressing forward, get the bag, and you'll get rewarded with even better looking women, man. I look at it like this, man. If I get that bag, my reward is gonna be a Stacy or a Keisha or a Chung Lee. That's gonna be my reward for all the years of me chasing this bag. You know what I'm saying? And I came through like the champ that I am, instead of quitting. You know what I'm saying? My sex life is gonna improve dramatically once I get that bag. And yours will too. There'll be no more droughts, no more struggling in the dating market. I'll be part of the 20% of men, and I can fuck with any motherfucker that wanna get down. And not in that way. Cause I don't get down like that. But if a motherfucker wanna rub their engine up at the light, I can rub my engine up too. You know what I'm saying? I can rub my at the light too. Don't let me bring Lambo up. You got an Audi, you got a Mercedes Benz, I pop my Lambo. There you go. Fuck with me now. I'm competing on a high level now, motherfucker. Now, for a long time, a lot of you Chads and Tyrones took girls from me, man. Take it from me now, bitch. Take the women from me now. You see me rolling in this Lexus, a high-end Lexus, with the top down, low to the ground, a high-end Lexus. You seen them motherfuckers, right? Or a high-end Toyota. They cost like 150 grand. They low to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Look like a straight-up rice rocket. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me now. Fuck with me now, motherfuckers. Fuck with me now. Fuck with me now, bro. Because once I get that bag in the bank account, man, you're going to have some heavy competition on your motherfucking hands. Because I'm going to come through like a motherfucking savage, and I'm going to take your girlfriend from you. How's that? Now, I'll take your woman, because I've been having motherfuckers take women from me in my past. About like I got, I mean, shit. And I wasn't able to keep her. Why? Because my bread isn't straight, man. Chad Rome came along and took her away, bro. I ain't never forgot about that. I'm still butthurt about that, bro. You feel me? I'm still upset about that shit. But I come along and I got them fucking, you know, got them fucking high-end cars, man. You're gonna be wishing you never had met me, bro. I'm gonna be a day in hell for you, bro. I'm gonna be a day in hell for you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh damn, look at him now. Oh my God, watch out now. I'm gonna be like Bruce Lee. Watch out. Woo! Ah! Watch out. Watch out! You know what I'm saying? Come through, nigga, with the Lambo or the Porsche, the high-end Porsche, not the basic Porsche, the one that costs like $150,000, $200,000 Porsche. I'm like, nigga, hold on, bro. I'm fucking everybody up. I'm on top of the world in this bitch. Anyway, you guys have a good day, man. I'll be back on later, man. This live stream is almost an hour, but I'll keep it. You guys have a good day. I'm out, man. Peace. I gotta do my thing right now.